Jose here, and I'm back with another video here on Black Ops 4. Here on BO4 now, we just playing, think half the round, maybe, since I know this takes a while. I usually would have taken another day to do this since I didn't want to make the video already. Like, you feel me? I just thought I should take the time to play the game. I thought, well, I already had to delete a few other games, so I might as well, play this, play this. So we're just gonna play a little BO4. That's too crazy and too wild for today. Maybe in the future, I'm going to do like more videos on this game. I honestly do like the game. I was surprised I actually did. But I have really nothing much to say about anything else. Oh, I forgot. One thing I want to talk about is the whole Modern Warfare or Cold War and Vanguard thing. We're not doing Modern Warfare, Cold War, Vanguard until October. So once those, like a week from Modern Warfare's release, that's when we do those videos or live streams. Because I might, those are the games I most likely might stream than any other game, most likely. That's a yes. Oh, sorry. Ooh. I had a little important thing to say real quick. But like I said about the whole stream thing, we will stream those games, but we won't make videos because it'll take a while. But I also want to do stuff on Siege and Apex, especially in this Siege season, since the new operator came out. So I was thinking, let's, let's do that. I think that would be funner and diverse the content a little bit. Another thing I want to talk about is it's the whole my opinions on this game. So my opinions, games I used to say this game's an F. I used to say this game's a D, an F, the game's trash, because when I came back and played it, to me it had no replay value because it was just a hard, difficult game to play. Now, as I play now, I really realized, okay, the game's actually has some replay value. I don't know what was it and why it didn't, and why was it like that, but I come back on the game, I have more fun. And it's like when I first played the game, all that fun I had, like, yay, Black Ops 4 is out, and it's fun. I came back and played it, it wasn't fun. So instead of giving this game an F or D as I always give it, and calling it the worst Call of Duty game ever, I learned from, you gotta, things change, times will change where the game is a lot better than it was, and it was perceived to be. I would like to say that this game is actually pretty good, and I give it a C. It's not a bad game, it's a mid game, honestly. It's as good as it's bad. That's the ups and the downs. But if you think about replaying this game, I wouldn't spend $60 on it. 30, maybe less than 30. And the reason why that is because, well, first of all, I almost didn't really get this video out. I almost didn't even get this video out, which was the crazy part, because you really can't find games on here. It's really hard to find actual matches It's hard to find matches, and plus the game is pretty dead, honestly. Like every other game is dead, but for some reason this game feels like deader. Like it's like you can't find matches because when you're trying to find a match, it says lobby is full of players. So half the time you just not even getting a match because apparently the lobby is full. Then if the host leaves, well, the match ends because it doesn't migrate hosts. Which I think when I would play Black Ops 3, it was the same problem there too. Like you couldn't migrate a host, and the game would just close out and you just restart over. Like you wouldn't like, oh, resume, you would just match would end in general. But everyone would still be in the same lobby. Like this game ends, you get kicked out. No. I think I was not man. Oop. I think the game is lagging a lot. But there's a lot of things in this game it's kind of weird. Like it didn't have, in my opinion, it didn't really have a good zombies mode. The multiplayer was actually pretty good. And like cutting out, I can hear it. But never mind. You know what I'm saying? The zombies mode was good. It wasn't really. Oh man, oh my god, you gotta play zombies, bro. Oh my, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, you gotta play zombies. It was more like, well, zombies is alright. I think the map we had, the free map, I thought that free map Black Ops 3 was, but I like that map. That free map you get wasn't good. Now next up is operator mods. This multiplayer was very fast paced. That was a good thing. It's the first, I think it's the first fast-paced boots on the ground game that would, like, yay, you know, made people think, okay, this game is, no, boots on the ground is good. They just make the speed up, which, you know, was a good thing. But operator mods really shit in. It's like, think of this: your gun having a super attachment. Like, they changed the game a lot, which is a good and a bad thing. They changed the game a lot, good and bad. Some of the operator mods were OPSL. So it was more like a, you know, just, you get the operator mod, you basically won. And it was doing stuff like the strobe light on the SG-12. Then you had the, ICR didn't even have an operator mod, which is the crazy part. Which is the crazy part. It didn't even have an operator mod. It literally had 2 grips on this gun, and the GK5 had the same thing. It had the same thing. And so it's like it's a laser beam. You don't miss a single shot with that gun. It's a straight laser, like a literal laser. You don't miss no recoil. Now I used to think that sniping in this game was trash. Well, it's not. I used to think because it was like heavy and clunky. Now sniping in this game is kind of like BO3, but a little slow down in my opinion. And it's like fun, I think. I feel like make Black Ops 4, in my opinion, a good game. It's just like it's like for a game, it's so vibrant. I think if it had a story mode, a campaign, the game would be a lot better. Instead, they had specialist stories. I don't know what it's called, but you get to play as a specialist. It teaches you how to play as a specialist. It gives you this story, the background story of everything. So I liked that. I'm only trying to snap this up because my sniper gameplay would be good. But what honestly made this game, or just because I was so hyped about the game, I loved it. I watched that trailer all the time before the game came out. So I think that's the reason why I liked it so much, and it was like, yay, finally we play the game. And I mean like that. Actually, I want to show you the ICR. And like, you can do emotes, which I think this made the game just made the game lovable. But it was like, in my opinion, it was just I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Then the specialists compared to Black Ops 3 specialists. How you what you call it? I want to showcase my weapon. I can't do it. I just can't. Now using the ICR, comparing this to Black Ops 3 ICR, Black Ops 3 ICR. This is the Black Ops 3 ICR is so not the Black Ops 4. Look at that. Look at that. No recoil at all. Like both guns have no recoil, but this one doesn't change. I didn't went 23 and 23. I didn't really care how good I did. I just wanted to play. But like I would say, like this game isn't worth $60. Plus, it's also still part of the old card system. You get to pay for DLC. I don't like paying for DLC. Why do I pay for maps? That's stupid, in my opinion, but that's how it was back in the day. I think the game is pretty in a good shape, but it being like, oh, like you can't really find a match and stuff, that ruins the game. So I feel like if they come back and fix that problem, I swear I will probably play this game more. So coming back to it, it felt good. So I think it's pretty good. It's pretty one. I give it a C. Give the zombies a C, and I give Blackout. There's also a battle royale mode called Blackout, which is way 1 year before Warzone. And you play Warzone, if you play MW19 and Black Ops 4, it's two completely different games. Like I feel like these two games, like made by two different studios, but they don't feel the same. None of these games feel the same, which is a good thing. Unlike Vanguard and Modern Warfare feel the same. But I have a reserve pack. I'm gonna open it. I ain't got nothing out of that motherfucker. But the game is pretty fun. I feel like it gives you that taste. It gives you that what you really want out of it. Like you can milk it and you will love it. Honestly, you just gotta be patient with it. I think that's all I have to really say about the game. But like I said before, we're not doing Modern Warfare 19. We're not doing Cold War and Vanguard next. We'll do those games in October. I think 1 week before. What you call it? 1 week before the Modern Warfare 2 come out. On top of that as well, I forgot what I was going to say. Siege and NBA 2K23 and Madden 23. We're gonna stream that Saturday. My birthday is Saturday, so we might do something around that time before the end. But if not, well, I'm gonna be making lots of videos next homecoming week, which is my homecoming week next week. So we'll be doing lots of Madden videos, 2K videos. I want to start a new Madden series, so I'll see about that and see is it gonna be fun, easy for me to do. But as I always say, if you like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share your video with your friends. It's been your boy Zay. Peace.